We've all heard of Morgan & Morgan, but I'm in favor of a new law firm. I think it's time for Dick and Ball. Day 171 of 0 to 1 million. Today, a gargantuan pile of things to do. Gonna go ship some stuff out. I have to edit. Hopefully we get everything done today. And I really want to schedule some Only Pause ads because we are getting some good traction. I want to make sure those things are going well. To make this next part as distracting as possible while I pack these orders and explain where I think this traffic is coming from, I'm gonna eat some Pop Rocks. So I think where this traffic is deriving from is now maybe the new SEO search tags from Walmart, since we just got listed on there. TikTok likes to use Google and pull some information as far as what people are looking for. So I think TikTok is actually pulling data from Walmart and Google, and now it's driving traffic to our store on TikTok Shop. Regardless, let's pack up these orders and get them out, as well as my t-shirt, which is in the car. All right, all done. I'm gonna go ship these out. My shirt's in the car. Epic packing montage continues. Shipping montage over. I'm gonna stop at a thrift store. Always gotta see just what's in there real quick. Also, I have points at this specific store, so if we have something good, I'll probably get a good discount. Okay, so far not such bad finds. This is actually a pretty nice jacket, normal shirt. All right, and that was a weird shirt though, huh? Oh, not bad. I think I found something with silk earlier. Hopefully I don't see anything that weird again. Yo, I think I'm spending about, wait a second. I think I'm spending about $125 at the thrift store. It is a whole lot of money, but I also saved 10 bucks too, since I'm a valued customer. Regardless, let's go home. I have to list up a whole bunch of stuff. We got a shit ton of hats. We got everything. I'm gonna show you exactly what I got, and hopefully we start making a whole bunch of sales because I want to get to 100 listings ASAP. After getting home and looking at my list again, we had to make the Only Pause ad, and to make it as polarizing as possible, we needed a product that we didn't have at our house currently, and that was frog. We want people to be talking about just how absurd it is to feed a dog frog, so we're gonna use that. So to come drive back here. On my way home again, I'll show you some of the more interesting items that I got at the thrift store right now. Shortly after that last clip, I came home, I watched one episode of like Vinland Saga to decompress, and I woke up 3 hours later. I don't know what happened. So when I was picking out clothes today, I actually tried something more unique. I looked at more hats. We have this hat. It looks pretty nice. I tried to also get some like graphic tee. So I have this one Ice Cube one. We'll see if it sells. I found this Death Note branded one. I got this Georgia State University jacket, and I want to list everything up. I don't know if it's going to happen tomorrow or the day after. Most likely the day after, because tomorrow I have work. Speaking of work, I made $63 from the job yesterday. Disappointing, but what can you do? Day's over. These are my results. I spent way too much money today, but that's okay. I got a lot of work done. Only Pause ads are ready to go. Hopefully make some money this week. Counting cards is like insider trading. It's only illegal if you get caught twice. Day 172 of 0 to 1 million. I did get a lot of work done yesterday, but I still have more work to do that I wasn't just able to get to. I'm gonna film 2 commentary videos right now. After that, I will schedule both of the ads that we're gonna run. And at 5, I gotta work today. It's on my first day of serving, so I'm not expecting a whole bunch, maybe just like 1 or 2 tables that I rotate a few times. But before I go there, let's get some work done. Video number 1 about snake oil salesman is done. Time for video number 2. Second video is all done. Before I leave this room to go edit and schedule these videos, I gotta schedule the Only Pause ads that are gonna run tomorrow with the sale. The Only Pause ad setup for tomorrow at 12 a.m. is all set up. I had it set at $50 per day for the entire campaign. But now it's time for me to edit those videos I made and start getting ready for work. I wasn't even able to upload the videos that I recorded, but I did edit them. I have the thumbnails, I have the titles, so I can just do that a little bit later when I get home. Ready for my first serving shift. Hopefully make some good money. Serving day is over. I did amazing. I actually made $64 just off of 2 tables, because that's all they gave me today. Since it's the first day of training, they wanted to make sure I was all good, and I was exceptional. Tomorrow I'll have 3 tables, which is nice. So these are my results for today. Pretty amazing day. Tomorrow I'm off, so I'm gonna really focus on getting everything listed on eBay. It's gonna take me hours, but kind of excited for it. Like, dude, can we talk about the political and economic state of the world right now? Day 173 of 0 to 1 million. I scheduled my commentary videos, and I think Big Sugar found my video about how evil they are, and he left 2 dislikes. I have a quite frankly treacherous amount of items to take pictures of and list today. This is gonna take hours, but this is exactly what I signed up for. Anyway, gonna do this for a couple hours. I'm not gonna film it. It's gonna be like 4 hours of footage of me taking pictures of products. I'm gonna condense down into 10 seconds. Not worth it. But the goal is to get this done today, and I also have to do a couple other things. The ad is running for OnlyPause today. It's actually not doing great. We've spent about like 30 bucks already. We got one $58 sale, which is not bad. We're gonna tally up all the sales at the end, and we'll see how much money we made and how much we spent on the ad. Hopefully we make money. I don't want to break even. I want to be profitable today if I can, but it's time for me to torture myself with 1,000 products I gotta go list up right now. And exactly 5 hours later, this entire pile down here is all documented, taken pictures of, and measured. I'm gonna list this up, not right now. I have other things to do, but this will all be listed up before this week ends because I really need to make some sales. I want to get to 100 listings if possible, ASAP. I really need it. I finished listing everything up on eBay. It took me like literally 4 hours. Worst thing I've ever done. But the day's over. The ad didn't perform how we wanted it to exactly. We obviously wanted to get 100,000 sales with $10, but it didn't work like that. We did get 2 sales today though. So we spent $67 on the ads, but we had $97 in sales today. So we landed in the green. Really happy about that. We cut about half of it. We're not going to be spending 50 tomorrow. We'll only be spending 30. We'll see if there's any more conversions. The link clicks are pretty good. The impressions are so-so. I feel like Meta is super expensive this month. I have no idea why, but we're going to leave it running. Hopefully it makes some money. These are today's results. Honestly, a pretty good day. Hopefully start selling stuff on eBay in 2 days when America gets their paycheck. Being a lazy bum every now and then is okay. Being a lazy bum more than 2 times a week, you're gonna be homeless soon, buddy. Day 175 is 0 to 1 million. Didn't do anything today, didn't check on the vending machine. Honestly, it was a real excuse I had. I was tired. Didn't feel like doing it. Gonna do it next week on Monday because I also have to buy more items and things like that. But now I gotta get ready for work and hopefully make some good money. Day is over. I made $103 at the job today. And in other good news, we made $53 on OnlyPause. We also spent $32 in ads, so not the greatest ROI ever, but still profitable, which I'm really happy about. We also minimized it down to 1 ad set. So it's only gonna be spending $10 a day now. That one has the most promise. I'm really happy about that, really excited, and tomorrow I get paid. So that $1,000 a week that I'm trying to make looks really possible right now. No sales on eBay, but I'm expecting some sales tomorrow when a lot of people get those paychecks and throughout the weekend. Genuine question. Who is Luke? Why is he so warm? Day 175 is 0 to 1 million. Today we're going to be shipping out all the packages that we've got on OnlyPause so far for the last 3 days. And if I have 10 minutes to spare, we have to get to 100 listings. We're all ready to go. Time to hit up UPS. Just spent $32 at the thrift store. Not a bad haul. I wanted to spend more. They got a lot of new stuff, but it's all in the designer clothing section because it's designer. Once that gets marked down, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna buy everything I possibly can. In other wonderful money news, I got paid $584 from the job this week. Amazing. And I got an additional $12 in tips sent to my account. Even more amazing. That officially puts us over $1,000 this week. It puts us at $1,015 to be exact, which is great. But today I have to go to work, have to make some money, and then Saturday we'll get our tip out. Hopefully we make some sales on eBay too. That would just be amazing. I'm gonna list up those clothes tomorrow as well. We still gotta lock in on OnlyPause, still gotta lock in on thrifting. There's a lot to do, but let's go get to work, make some good money. Day's over. I got a $15 sale on eBay, an $18 sale on eBay, a $37 order on Shopify. We only spent $10 in ads. These are my results. Phenomenal day. I'm also gonna get paid from the job tomorrow, and I think I might up the ad spend to $20. We'll see how we feel about it tomorrow, but otherwise, phenomenal results. Couldn't be happier. Jury duty is only fun when you're not the one on trial. Day 175 is 0 to 1 million. I sold a few different items today. These are my results. fine day, I guess. Better luck next time. Tomorrow will be better. Yesterday I asked somebody, how can I be as cool and nonchalant as you? He said, buddy, it's too late. You were picked up too many times by your parents. Day 176 of 0 to 1 million. Yesterday, we spent about $7 on ads. Today, $9 on ads. And this morning, a $109 sale came through. Ecstatic about that. Gonna actually up the ad budget for tomorrow. It's gonna be $20 a day instead of 10. Big jump, we might go broke. Regardless, it's performing pretty well. No sales on eBay so far. I still do have to list up these clothes in here, and I'll actually show you what I got and what I think might sell. We got this hat, stickers on it, should sell for like 30 bucks. I bought it for $8. This Tommy Bahama shirt had actually really good comps online, and is the only size that I could find in this particular style. And this specific Miami Heat shirt, the city jersey, it had a lot of comps, but I couldn't find any active ones, meaning all of them have sold. So I could probably sell this for like $35, maybe $40. Yesterday I made $71 from the job. We've made a whole bunch of money this week. I'm really, really happy with how things have been going. And tomorrow, super busy day. The day after, super busy day. But I'm only working 3 days a week. So now my life is becoming a little bit more manageable. Regardless, let's get ready for work. Make some good money today. Now that I'm ready for work, let's go make some money. Day's over. Sold this shirt for $12 at the job. These are my results for today. These are my results for the week. Fantastic week. Next week, hopefully will be good. Also, the vending machine, gonna happen as well. I have to buy a whole bunch of products to restock it tomorrow.